All right. So guys, we are back at it again. I'm gonna stream for just a little bit longer. Give me just a second here. But anyway, while we're waiting here, I want to thank all of y'all for watching me and following me, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful Saturday. Just give me just a second here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Obey, for following. I really appreciate that. Just give me just a second here. Just letting... All right. So, guys, we're going to go back into Harry Potter here. We were playing that and streaming it earlier. We're going to go back into it and hopefully get a little bit of stuff done. But yeah, I do appreciate y'all showing up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Give me just a second here. Now I gotta go talk to Sebastian. But how's y'all Saturday going?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Since, you know, the last time I saw you, which was like 20 minutes ago. Isaac, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's up with you, buddy? How's your Saturday been? How did your tournament go? Thank you for liking the live too. I really appreciate that, Isaac. I really do. Oh, that witch is burning.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation.
We're doing
for
pretty
what
good.
happened in the Three
I'm doing pretty good.
Broomsticks.
Thank you for
Not
asking.
many students have Victor
Thank you for
Rookwood's
asking,
attention.
Isaac.
What was that all about?
Did you, so your tournament that you had this morning, was that, how many people was in that? How many teams were in that? And hey there, Ariel, over on YouTube. Thanks for joining in. Hey, Jordan, what do we want to do for supper? You already got stuff working? Oh, sweet. Okay. No, I didn't. But Ariel, thanks for joining over there on YouTube. Thank you. You almost started fighting with one. Oh, it was just a match. Okay, it was just a match. I got you. Why did you almost start fighting with one?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Oh man,
Ranrock.
I am with
And when we were at
Ravenclaw,
Gringotts,
Eric.
Professor Fig and I ended up there
I'm
after
with
the dragon attack.
Ravenclaw.
It's quite the tale.
We gotta go with
Fig
the
had this
birds.
Portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
Standing on your
Barely follow
foot.
myself, and
Yeah,
I was
dude.
there.
No,
Anyway,
I would
we
have
ended
fought
up
that
in
guy.
an ancient vault where we
I
found
would
a
have
map.
fought that guy.
That map leads to the restricted
You're a better
section.
man than me,
Can't be
Isaac.
serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
Like, I've
probably
never
said too
understood that.
much.
Like, why are people like
Understood.
rough like that in
Your
sports
secret's safe
games?
with me.
You're already,
Whatever it is.
you know,
Thank you,
I don't know.
Sebastian. You
I'm just
mentioned
weird, I
being
guess.
Clever enough
Oh
not
shoot,
to
my
get
camera's
caught
not
in the
on.
restricted
I'm sorry,
section.
guys.
And I am.
I forgot about that.
Meet me outside the
My
library
camera's
tonight.
not on. That's
And
my
tell
bad.
No one.
Here I am, though. Here I am. I started throwing him on the ground when he I get that. So you started fighting back.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Isaac, I'm only
Detention, no
hearing
doubt.
one side of the
But
story.
a word of caution or two will help. For one,
What if
avoid
you're
Peeves,
what
the
if you're the
poltergeist.
aggressor and I
Aside
just
from
don't
wanton
know it?
destruction of property, he loves
I'm
nothing
kidding,
more
Bo.
than telling on the likes
Ball
of us.
cancer, testicular cancer. Thank you for joining, or thank you for following there. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for following. And, oh, 5'9". All right. 57 kilograms. I don't know what that is in pounds. Let me see. 57 kilograms to pounds. 125. Okay. What is that? What does that mean? You know, like there's two sides to every story, right? And what if all I'm hearing is your side? What if, you know, would you tell me that you're the aggressor? You know, that you're the bad guy? You know? Yeah, it was 125 pounds. Yeah, you were far off. It's okay, though. I get it. I don't know kilograms, and I should.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner
Alejandro, thanks for coming in over there on TikTok. Thank you.
Books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her.
Give me just a second.
You may not be so
here.
lucky.
I gotta...
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry. Alright, give me just a second. Brandon, or wait, Barbara. Hello there, Brandon. Barbara says, say, Aiden, if you want me to give 5 laughing discos. Oh, wait. Say, Aiden, if you want me to give 5 laughing discos. This was about to be auditioning for a voice actor role. That's what I was trying to do. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Isaac. Oh, I'm far off. I was rage baiting him. Bro, I like to rage bait people. That's one of my favorite pastimes. I like to debate people. I like to, you know, I like to debate and kind of semi-argue with people. I like gaslighting in that sense, rage baiting. But in every other sense, not so much, you know. Barbara, I said hello. In soccer, I might be the most hated person. Like the most hated person in the world. Isaac, one day are you going to be a famous football player, a famous soccer player? And I'm never going to know it?
I'll meet you later.
You're trying to send it, but it's not letting me. Don't worry. What were you trying to send it on? And what are 5 laughing discos? I don't know what those are. You're going to try to do a varsity team here in America. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think... Well, I say that. Soccer isn't really...
That's the door we need to reach.
It's not...
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us
isn't
to
as
so don't let them see us.
popular here as it is in
I
Europe.
can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
So they're like gems that a lot of live streamers are begging for.
Cast it and you'll appear as little
Gems.
more than
Are you
a trick
talking
of the
about?
light,
Are you talking
just
about
as
like
long as you keep
on
your distance
TikTok?
and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually
Yeah,
be able to
rage
turn
bait.
invisible?
I see that.
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
That are begging
Give it a
for
try.
laughing discos. Yeah, Barbara, I'm not. Hey, I'm not gonna beg. I don't think you can do that on YouTube. I think you're probably seeing that like for TikTok. I do stream on TikTok. I'm live on TikTok right now. But I'm not gonna beg you, and I'll never beg you for whatever gifts and things like that. I don't do this for the money. I do this to hang out with people. So I do this to chat with people. I don't care if you follow me. I'd love it. Don't get me wrong. I would love if you would follow me and all that stuff. But I don't care if you do. I don't do this to get famous. I do this to hang out with people and to give people a person to hang out with. You know, like I want to be that cool friend you met on the internet. You know. Soccer is getting more popular, but not even close to football. That's true. That is very true. And with our president right now, with Donald Trump, I think soccer will become a little bit more popular because of how the FIFA president is playing to his ear. But that's just me. It's just me. Alright. Let's see here. Disillusionment. Alright. Can I set other spells? Because I'm... Nope. I guess I can't. Alright.
Quietly now.
Alright, I'm excited for the GBR trains. You refuse to speak to American. Hey, I get it. I don't know anything about sports. I don't watch football, American football. I don't watch. Don't get me wrong. I do know things about sports. I just don't keep up with them. Obviously, I don't watch football, basketball, baseball. I don't watch any of that stuff. That's not what I like. You know. But I know Americans don't know anything about, you know, European football. I don't know why we feel like we do. I found out even if I get a full scholarship at a university, then I still have it. Yep. Yeah. It's better to go to school in Europe and then come to the United States. Because the United States education system post... well, it would be graduate education, is so, it's so expensive. So expensive. And the education isn't even really that worth it. Trump and ICE are good at rage baiting. They are. But should a president be rage baiting? Like presidents, representatives, and things like that, they should have a level of decorum above what citizens have, you know? Rage baiting, memes, all that stuff shouldn't be... I didn't elect him to make memes. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. But most, on the other hand, exactly. Most, on the other hand, hello, are just like, they're just like, oh, well, I know everything. And then turns out they don't know anything, you know. A software engineer. There was a time when I wanted to be a software engineer. But, you know, then money.
You should have known better.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. My school puts rainbow flags everywhere, but a Dutch flag can't be allowed. Why can't a Dutch flag be allowed, though? I don't understand that.
Silent as a grave.
Thank you. Is that Okie? Thank you, Okie boy, for liking the live. I really appreciate that. Over there on TikTok, that means a lot. Thank you. Because your school is 60% immigrants? Well, I don't think the minority or the majority has anything to do with the, with flags and stuff like that. There has to be a different reason why the Dutch flag can't be flown. And I really feel like it's not I don't know. I just like to research things.
Blast. The librarian's still here.
God
Quick,
dang.
behind the bookcase.
Oh my, it's an elf. It's a house elf. Alright.
You
Cool.
told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually.
Being
But
nationalized.
it'll still be alright.
Oh, so the
Do you
Great
see her
Britain.
desk
Does
behind
it
me?
is like Great Britain rail line, I
Key is
guess?
in the drawer
A
of that
railway?
desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on
That's the only
getting
thing I
key.
can come up
I'll
with.
meet you outside of the restricted section.
And I know you mentioned GBR trains. I just didn't know what that was, and I forgot to reply back. Why are they being... Well, I could see the benefits of them being nationalized. That would get, if there's any kind of corporates or corporations, or it would really limit industry giants. People, forcing up prices and stuff. Half of my friends are immigrants. Yep, you go get something to eat. Just let me know when you're back. They keep telling different things. Great British Rail. Okay, I was close enough.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's
I
how
kinda
always
wish-
used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's
I
just
kind of
this
wish
key.
that we...
But don't
Oh,
worry.
hey, Jamie
I
Smith.
said
How's
I'd
it
get
going,
you,
man?
and
Over
I
there
always
on
keep my
on
word.
YouTube.
Trust
How
me.
is it going? I kind of wish that the United States would nationalize like public services like buses, and well, we don't have a public train system. Ours is used for industry, for shipping. But I do wish we had a rail line. It's Pika. Pika, you haven't been here in so long. I'm sorry. Pika, let me why does it say Pika and not, or why does it say Jamie Smith and not Pika though? Hello had that same issue too on YouTube. There you go. I've got my little notepad open, or well, updated for you. That way I can remember. Well, it's okay either way. I really appreciate you showing up. Thank you. Thank you very much. I wish that would happen here in the United States. I wish that utility companies, utility companies here in the everything is for profit here in the United States, right? But like, we have antitrust laws, anti-monopoly laws, but they only apply to certain things. Like in Alabama, where I live, we have a company, our power company is called Alabama Power. Alabama Power will sue other utility, like there are certain cities that have their own utility companies, like Huntsville, Alabama has its own utility, has its own power company, and their rates are much, much lower than Alabama Powers, and they're still profitable. And the only way that Alabama Power can take over, can come into an area that doesn't have, where they don't service, is if they get enough people to petition, to sign a petition that they want other service in the area, which they're not going to do, obviously. Huntsville, Alabama pays the lowest rates in the state of Alabama and has the lowest power bills in the state of Alabama, but uses the greatest amount of electricity in the state of Alabama. It's absolutely insane. Alabama Power wants a piece of the pie, because of those power rates. And Alabama Power right now is suing Huntsville Utility Company to try to get into the Huntsville market. So it's terrible. I don't mean to get into local things here on stream. You live in Albertville. I'll be honest, I don't know where Albertville is. I'm like 2 hours away from Huntsville. 2 hours and 15-ish minutes to be exact. Welcome back, Isaac. Welcome back. In Alexander City. Y'all are, right by Gunnersville. Okay. Right by the Gunnersville Lake. I got you. All those beautiful golf courses that I've never been to because I can't play golf. Welcome back, Isaac. What did you grab to eat, buddy? In Alexander City. Eric, is Alexander City in Alabama? Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wyoming also have very good power. I bet they do. I really bet that they have excellent power bills because of the weather. Like, I mean, obviously you can't charge people an arm and a leg for being stuck in their house and using heat, right? To stay warm. Like, that's asinine. You've been stressed out about exams, Pika? I feel that. I hated that so much about school. Like, the pressure of exams. And yeah, Hello did have to change his handle. His username on YouTube. Somehow it got changed back. I know the River Thames. The River Thames is the main river in London. Like the river, the Rhine River. I think it's Germany and France. I know those. Birmingham. This is crazy. Today is the craziest day. The smallest. This is amazing. I had, in my earlier stream, I had a ton of people, like 10 or 12 people, who just strolled by, who were all from Alabama, who followed me, like close Alabama. Eric, I'm about an hour and a half from Alabama. Of course, I don't want to dox myself or anything, but I'm on the west side of the state. Right beside Gunnersville. That's crazy. You got some Doritos. Isaac, what's your favorite Dorito? Like, what's your go-to flavor? Well, yeah, British homes would have to be very well insulated. Y'all have some rather cold, well, y'all are kind of cool year-round. I mean, like, 70s and low 80s are like, are your norm during the summer, right? And then winters are pretty harsh. And I say in Fahrenheit. I should make that clear, Fahrenheit. I don't know what that would be in Celsius. Let's get back to sneaking around this library while we wait. Where are you going? Okay.
The key. Here it is.
The key.
Is someone there?
No.
Is that you, Peeves?
Now she's moving around.
Good gracious, what a mess.
Ooh, I thought she was coming over here for a second.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Alright.
Now,
My country wants to ban fireworks. Why do they want to ban fireworks, Isaac? Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. Jalen, I'm trying to beat this on stream for everyone. So I try to play it occasionally, like 2 or 3 times a week for everyone. This is actually going to be my first time playing all the way through. I have a terrible habit of starting a game and never finishing it, so...
Incoming ad break.
Huh. I didn't know that... What do you mean by old people? Because I thought that in the UK everyone had always been on the metric system. Because 1% of the country, hey, I get that, Isaac. Here in the United States, that 1% that's dumb ruins the fun for the rest of the country. Believe me. Jalen, I understood what you were talking about. No worries. Yeah, I've never played all the way through it, unfortunately. But this will be my first, and hopefully everyone will stick around for it. I will play other games, not just this one, but because I have like ADHD when it comes to video games. So, fireworks were banned in the UK during World War II with the Dora laws. Wait. So even now you can't have fireworks? Hello? Two days. Isaac, are you referring to your country? In the Netherlands, y'all have 2 days, the 4th of July and December 31st for fireworks? Thank you. Jalen, thank you for following. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, no, America. Hey, baby, in America, we can have the 4th of July all year long as fireworks. Pika, you were able to change your name. I got you. Someone else took the name. Oh, they're not banned now. I got you. That was my bad. That was my bad. I was gonna say, because it would be a boring life without fireworks. You know, not being able to celebrate anything.
book.
I'm hungry.
Well, yes, you can, but it's like a decommissioned tank. Obviously, it won't shoot, it won't shoot shells. It won't shoot, tank rounds or anything. But yeah, you can buy a tank. I've thought about, don't be mad at me, guys. I have dreams. If you guys help me be famous, I've already decided that the first vehicle that I buy is going to be a, let me see if I can find a picture of it right quick. Just a second. I think it's this thing. Yeah. Here it is. Well, let me find the one that I want. I don't think it's going to show it. Just a second and I'll show you guys. This right here is what I want to buy. That right there. It's like $400,000. All right. But if I ever get rich, that's the truck that I want to buy. It's not really a truck, but you know. You would want a tank too? I mean, yeah, this thing is technically a tank. a Ferrari, yeah. A Dodge Viper. I'm going to be real with you, Isaac. I have ridden in a Dodge Viper before. I'm a big man, so this is obviously a long time ago. But those sports cars like that just are not comfy. They're not comfy. I wouldn't buy like a Ferrari or anything like that. What I would buy would be like a big vehicle, you know, because I'm 6'4", you know, I'm a tall man and a big man. I want a big vehicle, like a big truck. I've got a 2009 Dodge Ram pickup truck right now. Me and my wife bought several years ago. But you know, that truck does what we need it to. A Porsche GT3. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Maintenance on those things it's gonna be rough. Yeah, Isaac, it's a vehicle made from a company called Armor Max. They make armored versions of cars, and that's their custom vehicle. I think it sits on like a Toyota Tundra frame. Yeah, things are expensive. Things are expensive. But, you know, we're not there yet. One day we'll all be famous. Isaac's gonna be a famous footballer. I'll be a streamer. And then Hello's gonna be a pilot. I don't know what Jalen's gonna be. Whatever Jalen wants to be. Jalen's just gonna be an awesome dude. I really like your energy, man. You earned a fan today. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Hey, thank you very much. Those 10 roses, thank you. I really appreciate that. Why are so many American farmers a stream? Oh, you're a streamer as well. Okay, awesome. Well, Jalen, if you'll send me a message on TikTok, I'll be more than happy to follow you back. And if I ever see that you're live, I'll be more than happy to pop in and chill out with you. 1 second, he needs to watch something. Okay. Well, we'll give him a second, Isaac, and then I'll reply to you about the farmers and stuff. Oh. Okay. Well, in just a second here, I got you. Let me pull up my Twitch. I'm also live on Twitch right now. Jalen_Blaze. And I don't find that on TikTok. I just copied and pasted. And by TikTok, I mean Twitch. I don't find that username. Oh, there's a 43 at the end. Still nothing. Nope, still nothing. Jalen_. I'm trying to find you, buddy. How about we do it this way? Oh, it's J. Okay, so J_Blaze. Just a second here. Vulture, thanks for following. I really appreciate that. You're so easy to listen to. Hey, I appreciate that too, Eric. I'm told all the time that I need to get into like radio or reading books and stuff like that on stream. I have no problem with that. I would love to do that. I just don't think that I just worry that people won't enjoy that stuff, you know? So I just don't do it. But if people would enjoy it, like would watch it, then I would be more than happy to do it. I really would. Thank you, call sign. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that very much. Wait a second, guys. Yeah, you could send it in Discord too, but I see that. I got you. I found you now. And Vulture, thank you. I really love this PC. This thing is amazing. She's my bread and butter. She's a money pit though. Like I'm having issues with these Lian Li fans, the ones with the LCD screens. I had to buy a new one. I've got it here. I just need to find some time this weekend to put it in to see if it fixes my issue. Because Lian Li won't replace my dang fans. And it bothers me. I spent $150 on those dang things. You ever been told, period, a mean brow? I hope that you mean that I have an awesome brow. Like, eyebrows. But yes, I have been told that I have a very brooding face. Brooding eyebrows. But, I really like my eyebrows. A lot of people like my eyebrows. Thank you very much. You don't have to envy me. I would give them to you if I could. Make a second account or do a day where you do it. Make a second account. Oh, make a second account. I'm not big enough yet, Isaac, to have a second account. But call sign, hi, how's it going? Are you over on YouTube? Did you come, or Twitch or TikTok? You're from somewhere. But the problem with complex engines is it's expensive to repair. Yes, that is true. And with heavy vehicles, the brakes are going to be rough too. And Morton, yes, I am back just for a little bit though. I told Isaac Voltball, who's in the chat, I told him that I would stream just for a little bit. Hey, Uncle, Ashes of Creation. I don't know what Ashes of Creation are, but, what does that mean? What does that mean? I feel like we're going somewhere with that. Why are people the angriest looking people the nicest? Do I look angry? With my glasses off, it's, I see what you mean now. My resting face could look a little menacing, but you know. Hey, it's been awesome to have you around too, Pika. Thank you for joining. I know it's late for you. I hope you get some good rest. Have a good night. Thank you for joining in. I really appreciate that, Pika. Thank you. A new game might like. Well, Ashes of Creation. Wait a second. Kaboom Creations. I feel like I know that game. Or I know that... Just a second here. Let me... Is that a game that's in development right now? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It's already out. might check it out. I do like to buy new games. See ya, Pika. Sweet dreams and all that stuff. But yeah, that's a good question. People who normally look, I guess it all boils down to, Isaac, their outlook, right? Like, if they have that sort of looking face, if they have that resting face, chances are there's something that caused them to be like that, right? But they're not always angry or anything, you know? So maybe it's just their attitude or, you know, whatever. But you can't always judge a book by its cover, you know? So there's that. But Isaac, I really hate to cut and run like this. I do have some things to take care of before Wendy wakes up for work. And also we got to get supper ready too. Well, Isaac, I've never seen a picture of you, so I wouldn't know. And I won't judge you either way. But, hey man, I loved hanging out with you. I will be here tomorrow too. It'll be, let me see when you first messaged me in Discord. Because you messaged right at the time. Yes, so whatever time this message shows for you, Isaac. Yeah, whatever time this message shows for you, I'll be live about 15 minutes after that. Okay? So for me, it'll be 12 noon. For you, I think that's 6 p.m. You said it was 9. It was 9 at 2. So it'll be 7 for you. 7 p.m. Okay? Tomorrow... Hang on, let me think. Because tomorrow I've got stuff to do tomorrow afternoon. After the stream. I won't be able to be live tomorrow after 2 p.m. my time. I've got some stuff that I've got to do. Some errands to run. But I will be live. It'll be 7 to 9 your time. Okay? And I'm sorry that it's late. And one day this will be my main job. And I'll be able to just stream, you know, all day. That way you'll have a chance whenever, right? So I hope that's the goal eventually. Oh yeah, hello, you're still here. So I'm just ending the stream. I've got some stuff to do before Wendy wakes up. You see yourself? Yeah, right here. Yep. I was just showing Isaac the time. W stream, Jalen, thank you. I appreciate that very much. But guys, I gotta go. I hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Jalen, if you want to join my Discord, for some reason my link to YouTube doesn't work on TikTok anymore. But give me just a second here. And how do I invite people? I'm sorry, I don't know how to work Discord. That's why I've got hello. So there's a link to the Discord if you want to join it. If not, it's cool. And here's a link to anyone else if y'all want to join it. If not, it's cool. But guys, I've got to head out. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all very much for joining and chit-chatting and all that stuff. I'll be live tomorrow. I might possibly be live later tonight if y'all are still awake. But sweet dreams, all that stuff. Have a wonderful night. Peace out.